YouTube family, let me just start the show right now. We got enough people in the room for me to start. I don't know how y'all day is going today and what y'all going on. Ladies and gentlemen, they got the killers allegedly caught on camera doing the worst thing you could be doing. These niggas fumbled the play and messed up the drop, man. I'm about to let the whole thing play right quick. Y'all hit that like button and that notification bell. Salute, gang.
He dead.
Oh, they was in the Mustang?
That was in that the white John. That was in the white BMW. They up, so many motherfucking shots in the cookie shop, y'all.
Come out South Memphis. I want to know who he is, though.
Yeah, I was trying to see who he is, too. They let so many shots out, though.
Oh, did too.
But the nigga right here, man, he was, letting that motherfucker Draco loose. He was trying to hit some shit, but...
I would have run down the street behind the ass of that motherfucker. Look. He's so bugging right now.
Why they handcuffing him, though?
I don't know.
Cause he won't leave.
Stay.
He was gone. Yeah, all I heard was doom, 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 doom. And when I looked to the door, shit, he was letting loose at them, and they was already shot up in there. You got cameras?
Yeah, we got cameras.
So, cause they was right here on the lot.
Yeah. Man, they're crazy, man.
They shot him so many goddamn times.
I ain't shot the man up, man. Damn, man.
Now, as you can see, young Dolph homeboy got arrested for this situation too. I guess that's his homeboy / security. And as you heard, he started dumping off AR at the ops. You feel me? And you can see how mad he was. Salute to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Glue Wild. Shout out to Top Notch. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Janice the Queen. You feel me? Any other names I missed like Foreign D and J. Shout out to y'all. Memphis, keep y'all head up, man. This situation, let me show y'all the shooters right quick while I'm doing all this talking. Now, allegedly the folks who got them is these people on the camera you see right here. And I was looking at their posture or whatever to determine if these are niggas, if this is a white person, or these agents. And even if they niggas, shout out to Dunson in the chat and everybody, are they being paid for? What's going on? Is this COINTEL agents? You know, you looking at these dudes like, I don't even think they hiding their face that good. Shout out to Slump Sosa. Yeah, you have to move smart, man. It don't matter how tough you are. Exactly, bro. You gotta move smart. Let's go look at shout out to Death of a Clout Chaser. On his platform, one of the Memphis dudes was in the area and he started explaining what happened that day. Let me fast forward. We're gonna listen to him with the camera footage. He explains the situation. Let me listen to y'all right quick. Listen to him, y'all.
He went in. He told him that you want, because if you know you know what you want. Dog came in and ordered 3-star chip cookies and a cup of ice cream. He turned around, went right there by the door. He went in. He told him that you want, because if you know you know what you want. Dog came in and ordered 3-star chip cookies and a cup of ice cream. He turned around, went right there by the door a little bit. The dude had already pulled up in a white top. The old man saw him. He shot him with an AR-15 pistol and chopped him down right there. And Dolph shot back. But he couldn't. He was telling Dolph to stay with me. He couldn't.
Damn.
That's what happened.
So it wasn't 2 cars? Did you find me?
No, it wasn't 2 cars. It was 1 car. It was a guy in a white car. And they don't know exactly who it is. So, but now it's going to come up, because it was next door to the restaurant.
Yeah, that restaurant.
At the dollar store. And they had a camera up there. And so it was said that Dolph had somebody in the car with him. But I'm like, one thing I will say, Dolph don't always be on point. He comfortable. That's his hood. So he'll go in the damn grocery store. I mean, not a corner store, a grocery store.
You see how he was parked like he didn't back in. He parked straight in. Like, that's how comfortable
he parked straight in. Yeah, he parked straight in. He parked straight in. And I done seen Dolph at the post office. I'm dropping off finished stuff out the labels or whatever. He up there too in line like a regular customer. That's him. See what's going on, bro? What you got going on? That's just how he is. He gonna be out there with a $200,000 with the jewelry on. He ain't driven.
Yeah, and just walk around like, yeah, $100,000. Yeah, like.
But see, you understand, bro, been over there for 20-some years. What you expect? That's his neighborhood. He wasn't in another nigga hood, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. Right. This man was literally from his grandma's house where he grew up in 2 miles. That's the same neighborhood. This man went up and down that street and went at that damn cookie store, bro, for 10 years or something. That's regular. That's like y'all going down to the bodega.
That's because they seen him.
Everybody see him, so it ain't shit new here. That's normal. That's a normal stop. Any store out there, that's normal. Dolph would pull up at the chicken store and order a 2-piece snack box and eat sit right there in the car. That's normal. That's just normal activity. Now, when he go on the other side of town and do that, no, he ain't gonna do that then. But he's at his home base. You see what I'm saying? So that's his neighborhood. So where else can you feel comfortable here? But hey, look, I got the picture right now, man. They just sent me the picture of the nigga that shot him. He on the blue sweater with a mask on. The man had a chopper. I'm looking at it right now. And but yeah, it just came to my phone, bro. They just sent me the picture. He got shot by 2 dudes. So one dude had a AR-15. I'm looking at, he had a pistol. Other dude had a chopper. He had a
wow, that's so sad.
Yeah, so both of them had.
Now, watching the picture of the chopper and the other round, I'm not gonna say the name because I'm not the police. 3 different people gave me the name of the alleged weapon that was used on Dolph, besides the big boy you see over there. I'm not gonna say it. I talked to several people. I don't want to be involved in nothing of an indictment, but what I will say is, it don't feel like some agent stuff no more, but I don't want to just erase that. Just everything you looking at, this thing look like it's more than some agent situation, y'all. I'm just gonna keep facts, speak facts. This thing look a little bit brazy right now. It's like, okay, we see what's going on and we get the point. We see the death scene. You feel me? We see the shooters. Shout out to everybody for the receipts, by the way. I mean, it's one of them things. I didn't get to go to sleep at all. I think I slept for like an hour only today. You know, I've been on these news, but I'm uploading things, so I couldn't do the live yet. And something hit my head, man. Let me just do the live with y'all right quick, man. Shout out to Lomo the Great. Yeah, dog. Another one. This thing ain't gonna stop anytime soon. Now, they got the shooters' educational purpose on camera. They got them moving, aiming, and doing all that. Now, they were disguised, but I don't think the disguise was cool. Now, here's some more breaking news. Let's talk about it, not just the shooters. Now, they talked about it was two whips when they pulled up on young Dolph. What I heard behind the streets is it was another car there too, superseding and watching the whole play go down. Now, they're going to tell you it's only one car. That's all it was. It was not 2 cars, right? But what I'm hearing from dudes in Cat Stave, you feel me? That's Memphis, by the way. I'm hearing dudes and these are dudes who 100% is from Memphis, in that area, and they done had dealings with both Dolph and both Yo Gotti and Black Youngsters, all that. You know, it's a small area where everybody know each other. That's another thing that make the murder rate high, when we all know each other. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no way we gonna be in beef and we went to the same school. We went to elementary. Like, come on, bro. It's too easy to snatch you, bruh. Niggas is snatching souls out here because it's on a dinner plate. Let's get that already, bruh. You heard the man that said it. Dolph been venturing in that restaurant, Macca Does Cookies Bakery, for the last 20-something years, bro. So when you see these dudes with the camera getting the drop on him like that, who in that store gave the drop on Dolph? Look, I'm cocky. I'ma still keep saying it. I think it could be his homeboys too, because I'm hearing there was another dude that they can't identify. If you watch this video here, why his homeboy be now the homeboy being arrested right here seems like the only real one, bro. Cause they arrested him for not leaving the scene. He didn't want to leave the scene. His man is on the ground. I ain't leaving without my homeboy. I gotta salute that. You feel me? And that earthquake, it's Dolph yesterday. Exactly, Lomo. We talked about it. Y'all can go to my playlist to check out the earthquake in Memphis. We did that yesterday. It was an earthquake that was felt all through Memphis. It happened in Missouri. They felt the shock waves all through Memphis right after Young Dolph died. I'm a spiritual man. That was Young Dolph speaking to the city, bro. And you seen it was over 30 people who got banned last night. And 5 people ended up dead last night. So this ain't just the only killing. The neighborhood is up there already. Kirkland already made a curfew for the city. And when Kirkland, she did that curfew, you know, these politicians wasn't playing. They know it's going to be more of a mess. You got to clean things up. And that's what they did over here. Now, I want to fast forward it to this for y'all. Now, we already went through that. I want y'all to look at something. This is why I'm still on the bakery. I'm not talking about the founders of the bakery, but the people who work there. Pay attention to this. I told y'all they questioned them. If you're a detective, you're going to want to know. Let me make sure I can pause it quickly for y'all. Hang on. I'm going to pause it for y'all for sure. For sure. Hang on, y'all. There we go. Yeah, I ain't want that. There we go. Right here. You see the police questioning the bakery worker. You like, bless one. Why do you got the bakery worker here? Cuz, are you for real? Pay attention. Hold on, let me put the right picture for y'all. Now, look at that bakery picture right there. Now, let's look at the bakery pictures of what Bless One was trying to show y'all the other day. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to show y'all 2 pictures. Okay. The bakery right here that you see Dolph, right? That's the one he goes and eat out all the time, and he's been eating there for the last 10-something years. And all I can see is promotion. Promotion for this bakery shop is different, bro. They about to be eating good and doing their thing for the next give. I mean, look, same shirts, same everything. Let's go back to the picture. I mean, back to the old girl on the video. She being questioned, dog. Because when a shooting like that happened, folks in them ain't just gonna be like, oh, you could leave out the way, and oh, all right, no problem, man. You're a witness, and they're not just looking at her a witness or a suspect. They can't just dignify her or demonify her and call her a suspect. But in their head, they thinking, nah, bro, a high-profile dude like that come in your shop. You feel me? I'm not acting like the drop couldn't be given by your own people. You feel me? Let's get that part out the way. When a nigga give a drop on you, it could be anybody giving you that drop. You feel me? It could be anybody. Look at old girl with the shirt. Now you look at this over here. This is where he got killed at right here, where he ventures off every day. Niggas know he go there every day. They know his cameo vehicle he drives every day. So I ain't gonna be extra to act like, you know, this person is guilty. But you can indirectly give somebody location by accident. Let's go over this video again. Shout out to all of y'all. Hit that like button and notification bell. Let's go over this entire video again.
He dead.
Oh, they was in the Mustang?
That was in the white John. That was in the white BMW. They up, I mean, so many motherfucking shots in the cookie shop, y'all.
Motherfucker come outside me. I want to know who he is, though.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get this part out the way. I read one of y'all comments who said they knew his routine. Even if they know your routine, which I don't believe that's the case here at all. No disrespect to whoever wrote that. Even if they know your routine, somebody could still give the drop at that time. And second of all, even though Young Dolph been going to that cookie place for the last 10 years. Niggas don't know what time he goes there, when he's gonna go there, what day he's gonna, like, I get y'all want to sound cool and writing these things. It's not me being disrespectful to y'all. I need y'all to expand y'all minds even more. Young Dolph, for as much as comfortable he was, I doubt it he goes precisely to the same spots on the same regular to the point you can know when he's gonna come here. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure Young Dolph move like a soldier out here. One thing I can't do to the man while he's gone, he can't speak for himself. Real ones need to speak up. This man ain't gonna be moved, because if that's the case, they could have catched him at his regular routine at the gas station, regular routine at baby mama house, regular routine at the studio. Like, we need to start expanding our minds, bro. No, it was not no regular routine. It don't matter if I go to the same car wash for the last 20 years. You ain't gonna know when I'm there. You ain't gonna know what time I'm going there. You ain't gonna know my patterns. So no, it ain't no routine, bro. Somebody gave the drop, whether that's the people in the bakery, whether that's people who's in the shop next door, whether that's people, you feel me, that's out here, bruh, or it might be your own people. But we can't just disrespect the man and say, oh, his routine got him. Nah, dog. Exactly, Lomo. Somebody gave the drop, bro. Like, niggas ain't just gonna, come on, bro. Y'all need to wake up. Some of y'all seem like y'all ain't even from the hood, bro. Because a nigga from the hood ain't gonna write, oh, it was his routine. Come on, bro. That's too easy, dog. I go to the same spots on a daily basis. You ain't gonna know what time I go there, when I'm going there, what I'm driving, what I do to go there. It don't matter if it's a routine. Somebody said your cap, but I'm gonna put on my yellow cap. I don't got a blue cap. I got a yellow cap, sir. But while the niggas said we cap about something that's actually happening went on. These whole ass niggas want my dick attention, educational purpose so much. I'm gonna just do a favor and get them out the way. Now let's go back to the video that's actually being recorded that they call cap. These niggas is weirdo. What am I capping about? So I'm capping about Young Dolph dying? Yeah, according to a troll, Young Dolph didn't die. I'm capping. This nigga weird, bro. Now let's get back to this.
He dead.
Oh, they was in the Mustang?
That was in the white John. That was in the white BMW.
Hey, I need all my moderators to squad up for me right quick. Hold on, let me pause this. I need all my moderators. We are going to respect the death of Young Dolph. Any fuck nigga troll in the building trying to make the attention about them, anybody saying anything slick, get them the fuck out of here. Yeah, they could critique the situation, but they can't be talking slick, because this ain't about your whole ass this morning. It's about Young Dolph. I know you niggas don't get attention. I know your baby mama don't even look at you. She called her other baby daddy. I know your people love your other brothers more. I get it, Chief. So you need my attention. But shout out to Mr. Skinny and Florida Jit and everybody in the chat. Today is not about your whole ass. Today is about Young Dolph. So get them out the way. I need moderators to get on their business, square business today. Get these whole ass niggas out the way. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with a weak nigga today, bro. I can't. I know these niggas don't get love. They don't get attention. So they write some whole ass ish in the comment section. They want to critique, but they watching. They sitting there early in the morning with their popcorns watching. So let's keep them in the back room so they can watch and quiet. Just like Thanksgiving coming up, you got the big people table, then you got the little kids table. And these niggas need to go at the little kids table right now. So moderators, put these whole ass niggas in the little table right now. We ain't got time to listen to these bitch niggas. If they got so much to say, go create your own platform, god damn it. Now let me get back to this.
They up, so many motherfucking shots in the cookie shop, y'all.
Motherfucker come out South Memphis. I want to know who he is, though.
Yeah, I was trying to see who he is, too. They let so many shots out, though.
Oh, did too.
But the nigga right here, man, he was, letting that motherfucker Draco loose. Yeah, he was trying to hit some shit, but...
I would have run down the street behind that ass with that motherfucker. Look. He's so fucking right now.
Why they handcuffing him, though?
I don't know.
Cause he won't leave.
Stay.
You was gone? Yeah, all I heard was doom, 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 doom. And when I looked to the door, shit, he was letting loose at them, and they was already shot up in there. You got cameras?
Yeah, we got cameras.
So, cause they was right here on the lot.
Yeah. Man, they're crazy, man.
They shot him so many goddamn times.
I ain't shot the man up, man. Damn, man. That's crazy, man.
He told him that you want because he know what you want. Dolph came in and ordered 3 chip cookies and a cup of ice cream. He turned around, went right there by the door a little bit. The dude had already pulled up in a white top. The old man saw him. He shot him with an AR-15 pistol and chopped him down right there. And Dolph shot back. But he couldn't. He was telling Dolph to stay with me. He couldn't.
Damn.
That's what happened.
So it wasn't 2 cars?
Where'd you find this?
No, it wasn't 2 cars. It was 1 car. It was a guy in a white car. And they don't know exactly who it is. So, but now it's going to come up because there was a next door.
Hey, hold on. First of all, I don't know who the man who's talking, but salute to him for giving Death of a Cloud Chaser and all of them updates. But from what I'm not telling you this is the truth or not. That man said it was only 1 car, a white car. He probably telling the truth. But nigga, I'm connected. And I let me make a comment where a whole ass nigga made a comment that he said you be milking to death. You bitch, nigga, I got superpowers. I didn't just wake up and make these niggas die. I cover the news, nigga. You a whole ass hypocrite because you watch these same news talking about these devs, but you rather click on my platform to come let me know that I'm not allowed to cover the news. No, bitch, nigga. I got good folks from Memphis who done told me, and all of the good supporters, hey, bro, keep doing it, bro. You giving us information that we don't even have in our city. Do you think the news talk about all this extra part? Fall back, nigga. Now, let me make a comment. Old boy said it was only 1 vehicle. It was the white vehicle. You feel me? But my sources, I'm going to say allegedly now because I know the feds listen to all of our content. So salute to the feds. I know they watching and listening. Now, allegedly what I hear is it was 3 vehicles. I know they're going to say 1 car, 2 cars. They said it was 3 vehicles. Only 1 car was over there where they hopped out. It was 2 dudes who drove through the area 2 different times. They spinned it. They didn't spin it with weapons yet, but they spinned it on some recon type ish. Cause if you look at some of the this is me not even being a detective gangster. If you look at any of the public videos and then people when they first came out there before 12 was out there, but before, you know, the EMTs, paramedics, and the news teams, you can hear what folks of them saying. That's how we knew he got shot in the head, educational purpose. That's how we knew a lot. Cause you know when nigga die and everybody know you, folks and them gonna be out there way before all the main important people, and they get to talking, they get the same things. And then all my confirmation was allegedly people hitting me up behind the scenes and like, bless, it ain't the way the news saying it. It ain't the way at all, bro. So y'all need to pay attention. I don't mean to, I'm not hating on the buddy who was talking earlier, but I have to clarify some things. You know, there was a white vehicle I heard too, but I'm not gonna say the colors of the other 2 vehicles we heard. Shout out to my big brother in the chat room right quick. The whole story is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna let the man still talk though.
Went to the restaurant, at the dollar store, and they had a camera up there, and so it was said that Dolph had somebody in the car with him. But I'm like, one thing I will say, Dolph don't always be on point because he comfortable. That's his hood. So he'll go in the damn grocery store. I mean, not a corner store, a grocery store.
You see how he was parked, like he didn't back in, he parked straight in, like that's how comfortable
he parked straight in. Yeah, he parked straight in, he'll park straight in, and I done seen Dolph at the post office. I'm dropping off finished stuff out the labels or whatever. He up there too in line, like a regular customer. That's him. See what's going on, bro? What you got going on? That's just how he is. He gonna be out there with a $200,000 with the jewelry on. He ain't driven.
Yeah, and just walk around like $100,000. Yeah, like.
But see, you understand, bro, been over there for 20-some years. What you expect? That's his neighborhood. He wasn't in another nigga hood, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. This man was literally from his grandma's house where he grew up in 2 miles. That's the same neighborhood. This man went up and down that street and went at that damn cookie store, bro, for 10 years or something. That's regular. That's like y'all going down to the bodega.
That's because they seen him.
Everybody seen him, so it ain't shit new here. That's normal. That's a normal stop. Any store out there, that's normal. Dolph will pull up at the chicken store and order a 2-piece snack box and eat it right there in the car. That's normal. That's just normal activity. Now, when he go on the other side of town and do that, no, he ain't gonna do that then. But he's at his home base. You see what I'm saying? So that's his neighborhood. So where else can you feel comfortable in? But hey, look, I got the picture right now, man. They just sent me the picture of the nigga that shot him. He on the blue sweater with a mask on. The man had a chopper. I'm looking at it right now. And who? But yeah, it just came to my phone, bro. They just sent me the picture. He got shot by 2 dudes. So one dude had a AR-15. I'm looking at. He had a pistol. Other dude had a chopper. He had a
Wow, that's so sad.
Yeah. So both of them had on. One had on the blue hoodie. Other had on the black hoodie with a mask. One got on black tennis shoes. One got on white tennis shoes. So if anybody drop his number or whatever, bro, I shoot this shit to y'all. This is too young. It's 2 young dudes that popped this, man. I'm looking at the pictures right now, and they pulled up right at the little bumper cart right there in front of the parking space. That's where they shot him at.
Hey, yo, Big C, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So this was this a lineup, or this was just, he was just too comfortable when he went up in the store?
I think he was comfortable. If you ask me, bro, I say that he was riding and didn't pay no mind.
I don't think young Dolph was too comfortable at all. Let's get that out the way. I'm gonna speak. This is just my personal opinion. It don't mean what I'm saying is the exact situation. You know what I mean? So don't. I know some of y'all extra emotional right now, and you got a right to be emotional. I personally feel, bro. Young Dolph was set up by. And not just no regular person. It's easy for niggas who don't like you to sit you. Oh, I'm about to show y'all a vehicle. I just got sent a picture of one of the vehicles. I'm about to show y'all the white one. But young Dolph, at the end of the day, bro, young Dolph, and we got breaking news, by the way. Shout out the wifey and the Smoke Game supporters, bro. Breaking news, I'm about to show it. But I personally feel that this man, bro, that you calling Dolph and all that, he was comfortable. I give you that, Donald Lee. He was comfortable all the time, but don't mean that's what got him killed. I personally feel like niggas knew how to give that lineup, and they done line that man up, bro. Regardless if you niggas gonna say he was comfortable, right? But in that situation, even if he wasn't comfortable, he was gonna get ambushed anyways, bro. When niggas get the drop on you, let's start telling the truth a little bit more, bro. When niggas get the drop on you, ain't really much you could do. Young Dolph went out as a samurai soldier. We know that part. He went out raw. The nigga, you know, he did that. He went out the way most niggas say, if I'm gonna go out, I gotta go out that way. So I give it to him. But at the end of the day, bruh, young Dolph got a nigga that was close to him who hurt him like that. I really believe that, bro. I'm talking about family type shit, allegedly, your day one type shit. Niggas you done went, you know, the Pampers with, bro. I really believe that in my soul, bro. Niggas ain't gonna get me to change that mindset, nigga. And I'm getting ready to put y'all the picture of the vehicle right quick. Niggas ain't gonna get me to switch what I'm seeing, bro. Just the weapon that these niggas knew to use. It tells, bro, they knew to play, bro. Like, when we in this situation, we really gotta turn up. And we gotta knock it down. This is a quick situation, bro. Everybody who was at the crime scene said it happened so fast. Every crime scene happened fast. Let me see. Sherlin said, rule number 1, when you're big like that, you should never get too comfortable, even if that was his own hood. Remember what Boosie said, not everyone in your hood is happy for your success. I really believe that, bro. I believe that even for my success, folks in them ain't really happy, bro. You see how many trolls be popping out of nowhere. Now imagine that's Dolph times by 10. But I need to know who wasn't eating around Dolph, because it looked like he fed everybody. Y'all go ahead and read this paperwork. This is the vehicle that tracked down young Dolph. You feel me? And took Brody out the game, bro. I hope y'all can see it. This is the video right here. Know what I mean? I'm hoping y'all all can see that video right quick. Yeah, this Dolph right here, y'all. This is it. Let me read that together with y'all. Breaking news, breaking news. Shout out the gossip of the city. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to the people in the chat. They're saying surveillance footage got the... But this probably a stolo, bruh. I mean, I'm sorry to hurt people's feelings, bro. I'm from them same trenches, bro. Niggas steal stolos every day and get on a mission, bro. Niggas be stealing the stolos just for the most dumbest shit, bro. Educational purpose. Dudes take stolos every day to go on that mission, bro. I mean, I guess it does help somewhat because you could track down where was this vehicle seen at. If these niggas was sloppy, you could do a whole lot with it, bro. They say Benz. Let me see. Are you foreign? Are you saying it's a Benz? It don't matter what it is. I don't care what type of vehicle it is. To be real with you, fam, this got to be a stolo. Maybe some of y'all don't know what a stolo mean. It means it was a stolen vehicle they used. It was another vehicle whipped too. Now I believe that. Let me read that. Armando Hicks. I'm with you, gang. From my sources, and my sources ain't never been wrong, bro. Oh, shout out to Foreign D. It was a Bars or a Benz coupe. Shout out to y'all. I didn't even know what type of vehicle this was. I can't see from here. If you know where my camera is at. Shout out to the Truth I Know, who gave $1 billion donation in the super chat and say long live Dolph. Hey, put y'all dolphins in the chat right quick, man. Basically, the vehicle was caught at the location of 2776 Airway Boulevard. First degree murder was taking place. The contact, look, if you are a nigga that enjoys being an informant, you love talking to the police, if this is your job, I don't judge you. This is to all the civilians who want this number I'm about to give. If you are in the Memphis area and you got information to give the MPD, Memphis Police Department, the phone number you should contact is 901-636-3300. Once again, if you on your 6ix9ine-ish, your Alpo-ish, and you want to give them boys a drop, I don't support that. But this is me being a journalist. The number to the MPD, a Crime Stopper unit, is going to be 901-636-3300. You feel me? And the case coordinator name is Sergeant T. Banbury. Sergeant T. Banbury. Can't pronounce this nigga's name, but the date and time of the incident, Wednesday, November 17, 2021, approximately at 12:25 hours. White Mercedes-Benz, 2 doors, possible E-Class. Now, the additional information that they're saying on the scene was officers respond. I'm not about to read that. We've seen videos of that part already, but yeah, it is almost a sad thing like that, bro. You just did. What did I just do, major factor? I'm not about to get into that. I don't know what I just did. I ain't gonna get into all that. Niggas be extra. Now, the man lost his life, right? And a lot of people are looking at this situation. They're gonna be saying, yo, Gotti. They're gonna be saying Black Youngster. I don't know, gang. Maybe they had something to do with it. I don't know. But I'm looking at who around Youngster done did this. Who around Youngster done gave the drop and lined this nigga up, bro. This is a bad case of a lineup, bro. If I ever seen one. Am I capping? I'm about to listen to them folks speak about it again. Hold on. Let's listen to the whole video again.
But the nigga right here, he dead.
Oh, they was in the Mustang?
That was in the white John. That was in the white BMW.
Hey, let me help y'all out and teach y'all the game that I do. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, if you want to know information that the news don't even cover and tell you, when you listen to these videos, hold on, I hope Youngster not that dumb. Loma, there's a lot of dumb niggas. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to Lomo the Great. All these, and Lomo the Great, I didn't forget to promote your music or nothing like that. It's a lot going on over here. Shout out, do it for the ladies. Certain things I can't attach, certain things not getting monetized or demonetized, or I gotta hit you behind the scenes, bro. But you know I got you, bro. Salute. But it's a lot of dumb niggas willing to crash out their situations for being messy. Look, if it does come finding out later that one of these rap niggas involved, I'm gonna put the clown nose. I'm gonna put the clown nose on these niggas. If we find out that these niggas done fumbled and slip up and got messy, oh, it's a wrap, King. I got y'all. Now, over here, pay attention to what the lady is saying. You gotta listen. They tell you everything you need to hear before all the news tell you. Now, all the videos been talked about the white vehicle. They tell you how much vehicles was there. Cause these people was outside. Niggas gonna be like, was it no witness? Oh, you niggas crazy, bro? There was witness everywhere. The thing is, a lot of people really stick by the code of the streets. Don't talk to the Jakes. Don't talk to them folks. Keep your mouth closed. Because one of the ladies is talking on the camera and she's seen everything. But when the cop get up to her, she's going to be like, oh, no, I didn't see anything. Because that's normal for us to say. But the cameras tell you everything you need to know. And it's just the audio. And it's not what on footage. You got to listen. Now, I'm going to push play. Listen to what these folks are saying. I knew everything that happened before even my receipts got to me. I knew Dolph got hit in the head. I knew what type of ambush style. I knew what type of morning. I know the gas station he was at 4 to 5 minutes before. Actually, they said it was 2 minutes. That gas station footage we seen him, 2 minutes he got hit up. I'm from Florida, Chief. 2 minutes at that gas station when he left it and he went over here. So it's the people who let you know what you need to know. Forget about what the cops and the media and TMZ is saying. Now listen to the audio.
That was in the white John. That was in the white BMW.
I seen somebody said a black youngster name was in the truck in North Carolina that hit Dolph. Y'all just mad Gotti is a hater. Nigga, fall the fuck back, bro. You too invested. You go work for the police department, bro. Memphis Police Department need new recruits, bro. How about you go work for that department and you go do all this headline reporting of who did what? Nigga, you lame, bruh. We knew about the 100 shots videos. The beef, bruh, they been in the beef for over 8 years. Nigga, did you really just write to us that black youngster name was on a rental for something that happened years ago in North Carolina? Nigga, where you been at? The whole world knows about that. Nigga, fall back and let's get back to real news, bro. Did this man really... What, next you gonna tell us John F. Kennedy is dead? Huh? What you gonna tell us next, man? Huh? You gonna tell me the sky is blue? It's afternoon right now? You niggas kill me, Chief. Damn, bruh. Hashtag clown for real, bro.
They up, so many motherfucking shots in the cookie shop, y'all.
Folk come outside me. I want to know who he is, though.
Yeah, I was trying to see who he is, too. They let so many shots out, though.
Oh, this is.
But the nigga right here, man, he was, letting them motherfuckers.
Hold on. Somebody said it's a black BMW now. It just got wrapped. Probably so. Somebody said Obama was... Oh, that's Lone said Obama was president. You know what I mean? Somebody said relax, bro. Nah, man. Talk to them TV. What you mean relax, bro? I think this is your first time watching me, Chief. We bang on the trolls over here. Pause. Nigga, I'm more than relaxed. Nigga, this is my stilo. Nigga, you better come on the show more often, nigga. Over here, we don't run from no weirdo trolls. Nigga, I look down on trolls, bruh. It's a nigga that's beneath me. A weak hoe that's beneath me, bro. We look down on trolls over here in this platform. You don't gotta tell me to relax. Nigga, do you see what I got in my hands right now, bruh? We are very relaxed over here, Chief. What we do is we highlight niggas writing dumb statements and we give you your 15 minutes of fame you looking for over here. We are more than relaxed. Niggas gonna be on Gotti's head. Unfortunately, niggas gonna be looking for Gotti and Youngstar already. Now they said Yo Gotti's mom restaurant didn't get shot up. That's what, but the police said they couldn't confirm if that was true or not, meaning that it might be true, it might not be true. But one thing for sure is them folks done told me Youngster grandma's house did get hit up. How come you didn't see nobody declining black youngster's grandma's house? Am I lying about that? You didn't see nobody like everything else. I can say, yeah, I heard it too. Prive, it's a 50-50 on that one. It didn't happen. But for black youngster grandma house, a lot of them niggas in them trenches for real, they like, nah, it's different, bro. That neighborhood rocking. Let's get this another thing out the way. Y'all listen to me, man. Memphis is hot right now. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to no TMZ, bro. All you gotta do is just talk to one of your homies who got a friend that lives in Memphis and get in the conversation with them, bro. There was 30 shots. Shout out to Charleston White and his platform. He had a Memphis nigga get on there. And the Memphis dude, this nigga is from Cat State. From Cat State, he's like, bro, that whole area had over 30 shots. And we know 5 people died last night in that area. Facts. Go do your regular journalism. 5 niggas died in that area. I wonder what situation is involved in that, right? Right? Educational purpose, bro. The ops is being dropped. Or I don't know if it's ops or what, but folks is being dropped, bro. Let's just quit capping and quit playing. Niggas is being dropped for real, bro. It's rock and roll. Are you on your mark, get set, let's go, bruh. The blitz is in motion. Oh yeah, nigga, the blitz is in motion, bruh. We don't know who's the killers or whatever, but I guarantee, watch this video here. It looked like young Dolph Mans know who did it, bro. Let me show you, I don't believe he's a suspect because he left his clip off. I mean, his A&R. His AR was riddling through the streets, bro. Let me show y'all him. He gets arrested. And it's like everybody was mad why they arrested him. You feel me? Because he's the one who actually protected Dolph. Let me keep rewinding it. Here we go, y'all.
The Mustang?
That was in the white John. That was in the white BMW.
Pay attention, y'all. See, that's the homeboy right there pacing back and forth. See, they're gonna arrest him because he don't want to leave Dolph's body over there. He love his mans, bro, so I know he ain't no suspect. This nigga was a rider, bro. Hey, who is Buddy over here that they let go? Let me show y'all right quick. Maybe I'm too smart with this, bro. Like, I be paying attention, bro. Just like the lady with the camera, she was like, who cuz over? And then I heard another man who, like, this nigga right here, who's pouring in as a witness or whatever. I just want to know who Buddy is, bro. I ain't trying to do no police work or nothing like that. But who is cuz here, bro? Why he ain't be, you know, maybe he was questioned. I don't know, but everybody keeps saying, even before I did an upload or anything, niggas was telling me, a lot of people want to know this man over here. Is he one of these? Now, I'm from the hood. We got certain dudes who's homeless or whatever, and they, you know, they sweep up the spot. Somebody said this is the shop owner. Shout out to Nikio. Thank you, Nikio. I'm gonna go off you feel me? Because I ain't from there. And if that's the owner, that's the owner. What I was thinking, he might have been one of them homeless dudes who get paid like $5 to $20 to sweep up the spot. Just like Nipsey Hussle did in his marathon store and all that. Shout out to everybody telling me that's the owner, Nikio and Yes too. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that. Because I was thinking in my head, a lot of people was asking me who he is and sending me, they worried about him. And now people tell me the owner, then it make perfect sense, bro. Owner ain't supposed to be handcuffs and nothing like that. He really is a civilian and a witness, you feel me? So let's get him out the way. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing, y'all. Somebody said let the video play then talk. Hey, somebody get big rope, bro. Nigga, you can't be a hoe ass nigga like this, bro. You can't be a hoe ass nigga like this, bro. Nigga, you gonna tell me what to do on the platform? Nigga, I'm gonna make you sit in the back and now you can watch this bitch ass nigga. Nigga, we doing a show, bro. Nigga really just told me I literally let it play already, nigga. Shouldn't I have a right to talk to? You niggas is weird, bro. I swear, bro. Say so I can gizzle it down your throat, bro. Educational purpose. Pause.
They up, so many motherfucking shots in the cookie shop, y'all.
Folk come outside me. I want to know who he is, though.
Yeah, I was trying to see who he is, too. They let so many shots out, though.
Oh, did too.
But the nigga right here, man, he was, letting that motherfucker Draco loose. Yeah, he was trying to hit some shit, but...
I would have rerun now.
Why they handcuffing him, though?
I don't know. Look. He's so bugging right now.
Why they handcuffing him though?
I don't know.
Cause he won't leave.
Stay.
My bad, y'all. I was muted. My fault, y'all. Apologize. Now, what I was trying to say is, niggas dropped the bag, bro. Hey, the chat room is undefeated. Y'all let a nigga know when he's on mute and all that, but the chat room is undefeated. Salute to y'all, bro. Now, this nigga over here, man, they asking why did he get arrested and all that. The homeboy got arrested because it could be many things, bro. It could be they could help him out. You feel me? If they got him looking like a suspect because he shot off an AR. He probably got a registered license for it. Nigga ain't just gonna let a whole AR off and folks see you, the cameras see you. You feel what I'm saying? So I really personally feel that the Jakes and them, you know, was questioning him way too much, bruh. They was going at him way too much, bro. And he sat back and he looked at the whole totality of the situation. He like, damn, Dolph is... Think about it. You see your man's dead on the ground, bro. You ain't gonna leave your man. It don't. Shout out to Do It For The Ladies and everybody in the chat. And shout out to Broward County in the building. Nobody is gonna leave their homies like that. I can think in my head right now, if that's my brother, that's my mud brother. It don't matter, bro. I'm gonna argue with the cops too. I'm not. You see how he's leaving on his phone? He calling everybody. He pacing, bro. The nigga is going through a PTSD moment and he's going through shock and trauma, bro. You just lost the bag right in front of you, bro. You feel like you the one who did it because it's like you was supposed to keep this man safe. Niggas done ran up. I'm telling y'all, bro, no matter how much weapons you got on you, bro, when niggas get the drop on you, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
This man went up a cup of ice cream. He turned around, went right there by the door a little bit. The dude had already pulled up in a white top. The old man saw him. He shot him with an AR-15 pistol and chopped him down right there. And Dolph shot back. But he couldn't. He was telling Dolph to stay with me, stay with me. He couldn't.
Damn.
That's what happened.
So it wasn't two cars?
Where'd you find me? No, it wasn't two cars. It was one car. It was a guy in a white car. And they don't know exactly who it is. So, but now it's going to come up because it was next door to the restaurant. Yeah, that restaurant. The dollar store. And they had a camera up there. And so, it was said that Dolph had somebody in the car with him. But I'm like, one thing I will say, Dolph don't always be on force because he comfortable. That's his hood. So he'll go in the damn grocery store. I mean, not a corner store, a grocery store.
You see how he was parked, like he didn't back in, he parked straight in, like that's how comfortable
he parked straight in. Yeah, he parked straight in.
Shout out to the comment section. I seen somebody wrote, somebody need to get got, and that was Greta Mike. Shout out to Greta Mike. How about, hey family, people already getting got. You feel me, fam? People already getting dropped. There was over 30 shootings last night. I didn't go to sleep at all. Y'all seen me? I did several lives. I was up. Nigga, it was several educational purpose shooting last night, cuz 5 folks already got killed. So you don't gotta worry about niggas getting got, bruh. I think wrong people probably getting got too, bruh. Like, it can't be everybody guilty who got killed last night and who got shot last night. But if you been around a nigga that's in a beef, you been associated, you better keep your head on a swivel, boy. The streets is not forgiving, bro. They don't forgive nobody. So you might be innocent, but if you laughed with another nigga, you made fun of this nigga. Like, if I'm Soulja Boy, you better get some roses and flowers for Key Glock and Young Dolph and the whole entire city of Memphis. If I'm Soulja Boy, right now, from what I've been hearing, folks don't like you, Soulja. They know you ain't had nothing to do with it, but you did a video trying to sound stupid and making it look like you did this body, even though the whole world know you ain't even had 1% of nothing to do with this gang. But just the fact that you kind of make being a little bit funny about it. Like, we deal with you. We know you the laughing nigga. We know Soulja Boy is the clown. We get it. But on a situation like this, ain't nobody laughing with you, clown. Nigga, this ain't the circus, bruh. I feel like keep getting your bag and get security, Soulja Boy. You can never be seen alone without security, bruh. Bruh, it's up there for you, bro. And it ain't just Young Dolph situation. It been up there for you. But this one right here, my nigga, this the streets favorites, bruh. You ain't a nigga that's like that. Go Shank Shung another city. You done stole from Chicago. You done stole from Texas. Free that man Go Yayo right quick. You done stole from Cali. You done stole from New York. You took everything from Chicago. You took everything from Atlanta. Then you from Alabama. And now you want to take from Mississippi. Nigga, you don't know who the hell you is, gang. Fall back. This ain't for you, bro. You playing with fire for real. Shout out to Lomo the Great. Soulja Boy tweaking out here. Watch me, you. It's gonna be in your casket watching you. Mama gonna be wearing that black shirt. Niggas gonna be, oh, rest in peace, Soulja Boy. Not me. What make him any different from any other fuck nigga out here? Not me. I would not be one of the niggas saying rest in peace. And I got no beef with Soulja Boy. I would not be one of the niggas. Rest in peace is reserved for real ones. All I'm saying to y'all. Facts.
He'll pop straight in and I done seen Dolph at the post office. I'm dropping off sending stuff out to labels or whatever. He up there too in line. Like a regular customer. That's him. See what's going on, bro? What you got going on? That's just how he is. He gonna be out there with a $200,000 with the jewelry on. He ain't driven.
Yeah, and just walk around like, yeah, $100,000. Yeah, like.
But see, you understand, bro been over there for 20-some years. What you expect? That's his neighborhood. He wasn't in another nigga hood, bro. That's what I'm telling y'all. This man was literally from his grandma's house where he grew up in 2 miles. That's the same neighborhood. This man went up and down that street and went at that damn cookie store for 10 years or something. That's regular. That's like y'all going down to the bodega.
That's because they seen him.
Everybody see him, so it ain't shit new here. That's normal. That's a normal stop. Any store out there, that's normal. Dolph will pull up at the chicken store and order a 2-piece snack box and eat sit right there in the car. That's normal. That's his normal activity. Now, when he go on the other side of town do that, no, he ain't gonna do that then. But he's at his home base. You see what I'm saying? So that's his neighborhood. So where else can you feel comfortable in? But hey, look, I got the picture right now, man. They just sent me the picture of the nigga that shot him. He on the blue sweater with a mask on. The man had a chopper. I'm looking at it right now. And who? But yeah, it just came to my phone, bro. They just sent me the picture. He got shot by 2 dudes. So one dude had a AR-15. I'm looking at. He had a pistol. Other dude had a chopper. He had a
Wow, that's so sad.
Yeah. So both of them had on. One had on the blue hoodie. Other had on the black hoodie with a mask. One got on black tennis shoes. One got on white tennis shoes. So if anybody drop your number or whatever, bro.
Hey, breaking news. After this audio, I think we allegedly got a face. Hold on. I'm
looking at the pictures right now. And they pulled up right at the little bumper cart right there in front of the parking space. That's where they shot him at.
Hey, yo, Big C, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So this was this a lineup, or this was just, he was just too comfortable when he went up in the store?
I think he was lineup. If you ask me, bro, I say that he was riding and didn't pay no mind, because he came off the interstate, so I'm assuming he came from his house. And based on where it was, somebody had been following him.
He went to the gas station, I think.
So they call him. They call him vulnerable. They just call him in the store. So if you going in the cookie store, you ain't looking for nobody up behind you. So they pulled up. They didn't pull in the parking space. They pulled up halfway, cocked, jumped out. They had on the COVID-19 mask and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a TikTok out. It was like his last moment. It was his last moment to him at a gas station. I don't know if y'all saw that TikTok where he had pulled into a gas station and he went to the cookie shop or whatever. But that
he went in. He told him.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do this, y'all.
Y'all came in.
Breaking news, y'all. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to know if it's the wrong picture. Somebody sent me a pic and I asked them, I told them I deleted it. Don't send me that type of picture again. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I love all y'all receipts. I am not trying to get indicted. Shout out to Memphis for being real ones. People really want to solve the murder of young Dolph, and they sent me a dude's picture and was like, this was one of the dudes who was on a cell phone right before the white car came, and he said there was a purple car. Yeah, maybe y'all know more than me. There was a purple car that was there too. Shout out to Cash Heda McDonald for the $1 billion donation on the Cash App. I appreciate you, family. Now, I'm not going to put them pictures because I can't verify if that's the case. I don't help the police like that. I feel like if it's in the streets, we keep it in the streets. I'm not no thug or nothing like that. But every country in the world practices that, an eye for an eye. So if this man is the actual person, I'm not going to help the police because I have nothing to do with that. I don't work for y'all. And I'm going to do a journalist and be a real one and say I'm not going to put that picture up, bro. I got uncomfortable with that. Goosebumps just went down my back, bro. Like, damn, bro. People love this man, young Dolph. Like, it's a dude who said he knows one of the dudes, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm going to fall back from that one, bro. It's getting spooky out here, bro. It's getting spooky out here. I can't put that on the platform. And if this person gets killed, the death is going to be on my hands and y'all hands. I knew somebody was going to say, I thought somebody said I'm a cap. Somebody said I'm a op. Nigga, since I'm a op, let me help you so you don't watch me, bro. I guess I am a op. A pussy ass nigga is my op, and I am your op. So I guess you told the truth, nigga. A F-boy is always gonna be a op to me, and I'm always gonna be op to a F-boy. That's a fact, bro. So I agree with you, gangster. Now, exactly, forget that picture, bro. I'm not about to post the person. Florida Jet said it's been spooky, bro. It's very spooky, bro. Niggas love young Dolph, bro. I was on Facebook Live yesterday, and then I went to a secret group that's on Reddit. I think I could share it with y'all on my Twitter. And in that Reddit was so many Memphis niggas in there telling me that curfew, nobody is paying attention to the curfew. All the street niggas is outside. And the police know that. The police can't control who's outside, but they can protect the civilians by telling y'all, okay, we forced the mayor to put a curfew, we got it. Niggas see you at the gas station, nigga, you better fuck keeping your head on the swivel. That ain't gonna help you. Young Dolph had a clip on him. His homie had the AR. That still didn't save no life, bro. I don't care what you got on you, bro. How about if that ain't you, you ain't got an army behind you, go inside, my nigga. If there ain't no reason for you to, I got Corey King. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that. Hey, Corey King, can you call up? Can I call you up, Corey King? Can I call you up to speak on the situation right quick, if you don't mind? Let me see if I can call Corey King up right quick. You know, that's the OG. I want the OG to speak to the people right quick. Hold on. Let me call his number right quick if he's willing to allow me to. Hold on. Let me call Corey King right quick. I just want to hear from a real one right quick. Corey King, you can speak on anything on the issue, even if it's just your opinion, bro. Like, you know what I mean, Corey? Like, at the end of the day, a nigga love your words, bro. Hold on. I need to be... hang on. I got to put this on the phone number right quick. Hold on, y'all. I just want to call the OG up right quick. I hope y'all don't mind. Hang on. Nah. Let me not utter it. Y'all stay tuned. I'm about to call the OG up right quick. If he can't get on right now, I'm going to hit him up behind the scenes after this live. But if he can come on right now, I'm going to just call you, Corey King. You probably like, Bless, don't call me right now. But let me see, son. I'm going to just call. If you don't pick up, I understand, bro. You ain't in the situation to speak on this right now. But if you is, let me see.
Yo.
I got my OG in the building.
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
What's good? Certain niggas I'll never call an OG, but I'll always call you, bro. I love the way that the hood give you love, man. I'm gonna fall back. Let me mute myself up. Could you just help people like me out and people listening, bro, and just give us some clarity on the situation, King?
I mean, it's a sad situation, bro. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people screaming dude's name out, yo, got this and that. But they don't know that. You don't know if your guy had nothing to do with that, man. Dolph had problems with a lot of people, whatever case may be, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, when dudes hear you in town, they gonna squat on your favorite places. You don't know what that was about, you know, what led to it, why was that important to knock him off. It's just a sad situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say there's some money involved, this and that, and you know, you don't know that. You don't know what led to that.
Right. I mean, when Nick Blicky died, I remember the words you spoke. You even, I'm gonna keep it real in front of life. You even made me, you didn't force me or nothing like that, but I never did no diss towards 5VO anymore, nothing like that, because I was emotional like you when Pop Smoke got killed. I remember you shed some tears. All the real niggas in the city, especially in Broward, it was like, man, this nigga's for real. Like, that gave you, so you probably don't need nobody's cool points, but it gave you so much cool points, OG, and it was like, you made me fall back because I understood that. Damn, you say you know people's families and all that, and I don't be thinking about some of these people's family. So can you give us the mindset of like New York? When a situation happened to a famous rapper in New York like that, what's your first thing, without giving names or nothing like that, what's your first thought or how that situation goes about or how to avoid that situation?
Nah, at the end of the day, whatever, man, you know, just being real, all the youth out there, man, yo, it's not that important, man. You don't get cool points for getting online, telling dudes pull up addies, taking personal beefs to the internet, because this is why. Me and Oxford hip-hop can have some motherfucking words right now. Get crazy with each other. I got followers and fans. He got followers and fans.
Right.
You could just pop out and the motherfucker be so loyal to his fan base and really have a mind issue and a rundown and clip my wings. They would clip his wings. You know what I mean? This internet shit is not what it used to be. Now, it's a lot more danger involved than it is safe, man. You know? So that's what it is, man. You know, it's a sad situation, man, on both ends, man. You know what I mean? So I ain't pointing no fingers. All I'm saying is, damn, bro, like, when did this shit stop, man? You know what I mean? Like, the only thing we doing is killing ourselves, man. The little people that we got out there, whatever, that's actually doing their numbers, you know, Little Baby, Dolph, Yo Gotti and them. We need to hold on and protect them, man. We the ones knocking ourselves off, man. Whatever we think the conspiracy is, they don't need a conspiracy. We the conspiracy. We killing each other, man. You know, we killing each other, man. It's like, why kill blacks? We can sit back, eat popcorn, and watch them kill themselves.
Right.
We gotta think it's enemy, man. You know?
What was your reaction to this, Corey King? Like, I don't want to talk, man. I want to keep listening to you talk.
Nah, you know my reaction. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. It could have been the other way around. It could have been somebody else. I'm sad, bro. It could be a motherfucker that I don't get along with. I don't want to see this, though. I don't want to see this as the last result of any man's conversation is ending, man. That's not what we're here for, man. Everybody serve a purpose in life. You just got to find your purpose and serve it well until, you know what I mean, until you're calling, man. You know, we taking each other before our sign-off date. You know what I'm saying? He died. What if they would have killed the man that owned the store? Or let's say they was really about it, and killed everybody outside and parking lots inside that. I mean, think about it, man. Right. It's nothing but death. These days, all we get is phone call, yo, so-and-so died. How would he die? Or some niggas pulled up and hit him. This and that. So, man, come on, man. Enough of this, man. Trust me, I tell you, man. CK, I'm still who I am. Get it twisted. I'm always defend myself by any means necessary. But I use that as the last resort. If you own me, then I have a chance to get you off me. But at the end of the day, or whatever, man, you know, I love everybody, man. You need to start loving yourself, man. You know, right now I'm at the shop right now. I don't know if you know, but I got a mechanic shop too or whatever. I'm just making my rounds in my businesses and then I log back in, beloved, all right?
Right. I mean, before you leave, King, I ain't gonna cap. Like, you the one who's gonna take us home with this live today. If you don't know and you don't mind, I'm also recording a separate side of the audio and the footage because I want the youth to hear OGs like you speak. So I'm gonna have and like after this live in 7 minutes, your version of this is gonna be uploaded. If you don't got a problem with it, I want to upload it and you know, I'm gonna put in the title Corey King. Nothing funny to be extra like, oh, Corey King said this. No, I don't play with the real ones like that at all, man. And I want to just put it like Corey King gives his wisdom on the situation because a lot of people are hurt, man. I'm just like you, man. I done cried for some of these people I ain't never met before, like Fredo Santana. And just to see how you did it for Pop Smoke, I think that's what made me go crazy for Pop Smoke. I did all them videos or whatever. It was like, okay, I feel like I gotta pass by the OG to show my emotions too. So Memphis at a war right now, OG. Before you leave and get off, what Memphis need to do right now? Because there was over 30 shots allegedly. 5 people died after this. What we need to hear, or the help that you can help with words right now?
I mean, first and foremost, man, you know, there's nothing I really can say in that department, because I'm not gonna lie. If I get dropped, my people gonna want to rally and you know, and get crazy with it. But I can't say this, man. You know, my prayers go out to his family and friends. You know what I mean? Anybody who becomes a victim of the situation, my prayer goes out to your family as well, man. You know, there's nothing you really can say though, nephew. You know what I mean? It's what it is. You know, people always remember, people are loved on both sides. Right. So who am I to say, yo, I understand what happened, but don't get busy. I'd be out of line for that. You know what I mean? Right. So at the end of the day, whatever, all I can say is, man, you know, just guard up, man. You know what I mean? Say your prayers, kicking the bed, whatever, man, and, you know, hopefully the city will get strong and pull together instead of tear apart.
Right. CK, man, I love you, bro. I ain't gonna be embarrassed to say it's good for over 2-3 years we've been connected like this, and you still alive, man. And the game is shady, man. I know people like saying stay dangerous, but out of love and respect for you, I'm gonna say stay safe. I'm old school. I'm in my 30s, almost 40. Stay safe, man. Niggas really do. If you talk to some of my little homies in Broward County, all the way to Deep Side, them Zoes over there love you, man. And shout out to Broward County, y'all in the building. If you think I'm capping, the only thing they don't care about this YouTube thing, man. They always say, bro, you connected to CK. Like, they don't know who the celebrities is. You dudes are like celebrity to these dudes, man. So I know I don't hit your phone up a lot. I'm real enough to admit that because my life is crazy and busy. But can you call my phone sometimes instead of texting? Because I'm real brazy. Because the other day I asked you about the music I wanted to promote for you. I seen you had new music was out. I don't want you to think I'm one of these F-boys who avoid people, bro. If anything, I'm honored that you even look out for a nigga. I seen somebody in the chat wrote meat rider and all that. Pause. Well, I am, bro. Certain dudes should get their flowers and be given that respect, because you go out your way every day to kick it with the younger ones and give them that game. A lot of niggas be sedity. So where I come from that mud, I'm sorry, I'm a Zoe. I'm always going to give props to niggas like you. I don't know what a celebrity is. So just to let you know in front of everybody watching, I'm glad we got all these people in the room. I stand with Corey King all the way. Whether he's wrong, whether he's right, I stand with Corey King, bro. I don't want to hear, if y'all got something negative, y'all been trying to tell me negative things about the man for 3 years, and I told y'all go that way. And I'm going to keep it that way. One love for you, Corey King. Now, take us home again before I get off this live. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I want to say this to all the guys that's on the internet screaming out Yo Gotti name and this name, that name. Listen to, until you actually know who did what, please, man, stop assuming because people had rap beefs like that, oh, it can't have to come from so-and-so. He only had money to line stuff like that up. You know what I mean? Like, let's not jump out the window, because this is what the problem with the internet is a drama frenzy going on. So, oh yeah, well, this guy right here, whatever, he had to do it. We don't know that. You know what I mean? So let's not incriminate. Key word here is incriminate and put somebody's life in danger with an assumption. We don't really know them. I know Young Gotti. I met Dolph. I don't know neither one of them on a personal relationship to call nobody character out. However, I can't see this right here. Let's stop killing our artists, man.
Right.
That said, salute. You know what time it is, man. I'll holler at you later on, man. Peace.
All right. Love you, brother. Be safe. Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you, Corey. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this. I got nothing but love for Corey King, man. And I'm glad I just recorded that part. Corey King, he's a legend in my eyes because he don't act like these other OGs, bro. I seen niggas smile in their face when they see a dude like Corey King, bro. And I feel like, what if he dies the same way? What if I die? Like, we gotta start respecting the ones who give back to the community, bro. Before I get off this live, you got Kyle Rittenhouse who got a case going on right now. You got the Ahmaud Arbery case with the McDaniels going on right now. And here is us just wiping each other out. Like, we got all this thing going on, and you got niggas just like, I ain't acting like the streets ain't the streets. Shout out to my OG as well, Star Terrain, who said the streets gotta eat. I believe that too. But damn, bro, niggas is so creep. Niggas is so creep. Taking out the real ones for what, bro? I'm gonna keep stamping it and saying it, bro. Like, death is death, I understand that. But damn, bro, some of the things we kill each other for, you gotta sit back like, nigga, was it worth it? Nigga, The things we be, bro, like, just honestly think about it, bro. I just be sitting there, bro. It sounds cool, it's all that, but it really ain't, dog. You be chilling, eating some good breakfast. You outside seeing some sunny days. And ain't you been seeing them birds flying and you think life is better than this, than just dying? Nigga waking up, going to the club, don't snatch no hoes. Don't dance with no thick joints out there. Just mean mugging the next nigga in there. Nigga got ready all week just for that Saturday to get his dickies down, pause, get his homies, get the Cutlass Supreme driving around that hole just to go beef with another nigga, bro. Like, I feel like, bro, we are the monkey see, monkey do in the middle, bro. I don't know, bro. Clifford, the Big Red Dog, got a movie coming out. And all I could see is, man, I can't wait to watch Clifford, the Big Red Dog with my kids, bro. Like, I grew up watching Clifford, the Big Red Dog. I can't wait to watch this movie with my kids. And now I sit back, it's like, I look at niggas like, yo, niggas in the hood do all that. We watch cartoon with our kids. We play with go to Chuck E. Cheese, all that. Why we gotta be extra hard, bruh? Nigga, I be smiling with a dude, and I'm the same dude that'll clutch and knock you off your socks if I have to, bruh. But I be smiling, bro. Right now, I'm about to get off this live in Chief one and get ready for another live for y'all. But damn, bro, fall back and love your family, bro. Go kiss your kids, bro. I still kiss my son on top of the forehead, bro. He 5 years old. I got another one that's 8, another one that's 6, another one that's 3, another one that was just, I got a lot of kids, I get it. And I kiss all of my sons, not my daughter, my sons in the forehead. You might say, oh, that's sweet. I don't care, bro. I love my little babies, bro. I'm going to be here for my babies, cuz I don't care what none of y'all say, none of y'all do. That little nigga don't know nothing about the streets or none of that, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Them little niggas is one of them ones just try to hop in the room smiling for no reason. He got me in him. He just be smiling for no reason, bruh. And we gotta protect that, bruh. Who gonna protect young Dolph kids, bruh? That's what I wanna know from y'all, huh? Let me put that, before we get off, let's put that on the screen for y'all right quick. Who's gonna protect that man family, bro? Hold on, let me put that on the screen for y'all to refresh in y'all minds. Who's gonna protect these beautiful kids right here? Look at his son kissing the daughter, bruh. That's like how my daughter kisses all her little brothers, bruh. She's the oldest one out of all of us, bruh. And my daughter, you know, it's just, I don't want to drop the ball and get killed for some dumb things, bruh. I let my family down, bro. You got to take care of your kids and your family, bruh. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Corey King, the slide on here for me today was definitely needed, bruh. Salute to Corey King, man. I ain't gonna cap. I appreciate that, definitely. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to come back for more videos for y'all, bro. I got y'all. Right now, my mind is in the gutter. And I don't know. I think God made Corey King slide up on here, bro. Corey King just blessed the platform. I think on that note, I'm about to get off. This is an hour and 14 minutes. I know I could stay longer, get more views, but this ain't about the views. Let me go smoke one. My vibes ain't right, bruh. Love all of y'all, man. Look, love y'all. I think I'm the only YouTuber who says this. I don't know if these niggas on YouTube is extra gangster, extra hard, but I'ma say it, bro. Like I've been saying for the last 10 years on YouTube. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang. I'm your guy, DJ Bless, when I'm out. Salute the bride.